Hi there, my name is Jason Revelle. I'm a math instructor at Western Technical College. If you're watching this video, you must be enrolling in classes for an upcoming term, and specifically you're probably trying to determine which math class you should take for an upcoming term. That can be difficult because there's a lot of math classes at Western. We want to help you choose the right course for you, making sure that you're challenged to learn new things and build new skills without being overwhelmed. This video is designed to help you determine if the course Quantitative Reasoning is the right course for you. And to be clear, we're talking about Quantitative Reasoning course number 804-211 because there are two different quantitative reasoning courses offered at Western. So let's start by talking a little bit about quantitative reasoning and why you might take quantitative reasoning. Quantitative reasoning is a broad-based math class that helps you apply statistics, geometry, logic, and algebra concepts to real-life problems. This is a project-based course. You'll do research and you'll give presentations in addition to developing your math skills. This is a little bit different than a typical math class you may have had before, where you simply learn new skills and practice through homework. The credits that you earn by taking quantitative reasoning can be applied towards Western's Associate of Arts or the Associate of Science degrees, and it transfers as an elective to many other institutions, but you should always check to make sure that it transfers if you know exactly what institution you're planning to transfer to. Quantitative reasoning is not designed for careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Those are sometimes called STEM careers. There are other courses that would help you if you're in that situation. We'll talk about those shortly. So what skills will you need to do well in quantitative reasoning? With any college math class, it's important for you to have the right skills when the course begins. That is to say, to have the background knowledge you need to do well on the very first day of class. Quantitative reasoning does have some requirements that you should be able to know and apply as soon as the course begins. This course will help you draw conclusions about statistics. So for example, you would need to be able to do this early in the course. You might be asked, as part of a statistical analysis, to determine the slope and the equation of a line passing through the points 2, 100 and 5, 250. So that's not a skill that's really taught in the course. That's a skill that you should know when you begin the course. So if you know how to do that, to find the equation and slope of the line through those 2 points, that's a good indicator that you're ready for quantitative reasoning. If you don't remember how to do that, then this might not be the right course for you right now. Quantitative reasoning will also help you apply the algebra skills you've learned in other classes. So you should be familiar with graphical relationships. For example, look at this function shown right here. Can you picture what the graph of that function would look like? That is to say, on a Cartesian plane like this, could you look at this function and know approximately what that graph is going to look like? If so, that's a good indicator that you are ready to take quantitative reasoning. If you don't really know what the graph would look like that corresponds to this function, then this might not be the right course for you right now. Quantitative reasoning will also build on your logic and reasoning skills. You need to be able to analyze graphs and draw conclusions. So here's an example of the kind of thing that you should be able to do right away to do well in the course. There's a graph shown right here that shows the displacement versus time of somebody who's walking along a path. Could you determine what's happening at each of these numbered points on the path? If you can identify what the walker is doing at each of those 4 points on the graph, that's good. Then you've got some analytical skills that will help you to do well in quantitative reasoning. If you're not quite sure how to interpret that, then this might not be the right course for you just yet. So if after that you think that you're ready and want to take quantitative reasoning, that's fantastic. Be careful, there's 2 quantitative reasoning courses at Western, and they're different. Be sure that you register for the right course. Here's the difference. There's a quantitative reasoning course with a number 804135. That's a 3-credit course, but it only applies towards career programs here at Western. It doesn't transfer widely to other institutions. If you're taking this as part of the AA or AS degrees, then you should take the course numbered 804211. That's a 4-credit course, and it is designed for AA and AS transfer as part of our degrees and for wider transferability. Make sure that you register for the right type of quantitative reasoning course if you go ahead and register. So, if after watching that video you're not sure that you're ready for quantitative reasoning, intermediate algebra might be a good choice to consider. Intermediate algebra is a good starting point for college level math classes. It'll help you refresh or learn some math skills that you may have not seen in a while or may need refreshed. And if you are interested in that, you can watch a similar video to this one, helping you determine if intermediate algebra is the right course for you. If you're planning on a career in science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, those are sometimes called STEM careers, then quantitative reasoning might not be the right course for you. Instead, you should take college algebra, which is a good course to help you develop your algebra skills, and that'll set you up for success in upper level math and science courses. And there's a similar video to this one to help you determine if you're ready for college algebra or if maybe you should take intermediate algebra before taking that as well. Okay, well, after watching this video, you may still have questions that you need answered before you can choose the right course for you. The best people to contact are your college advisor or your admissions coach. They can answer your questions or connect you with somebody who can. We want to make sure you get into the right course for success. If you don't know who your college advisor is or your admissions coach, you can contact us at the phone number or email shown on your screen now, and we'll be able to connect you with somebody who can help get you in the right course. No matter what course that is, we look forward to seeing you in a Western math class soon.